Welcome back to Travel Partner Official. Today, we're putting 4 fuel-saving hacks to the ultimate test. We've got 2 identical cars, 2 drivers, and a 1,000-mile road trip. One driver will use my 4 hacks, the other will drive like normal. We'll track every drop of fuel. At the end, we'll see who spends less, and the results will shock you. This isn't just a video, it's a lesson that could save you thousands. Let's get started. Hack number 1. Drive smoothly. This might sound simple, but it's incredibly effective. Smooth driving isn't just about comfort, it's about efficiency and savings. When you drive smoothly, you're not only preserving your car's health, but also saving a significant amount of money on fuel. Let's dive into why this works. Most people waste fuel by accelerating and braking aggressively. It's like burning cash. Every time you slam on the gas or brake hard, you're using more fuel than necessary. This aggressive driving style not only reduces your fuel efficiency, but also increases wear and tear on your vehicle, leading to more frequent repairs and maintenance costs. Driver A accelerates gently, coasts to stops, and anticipates traffic, what's called hypermiling. Hypermiling is a set of techniques aimed at improving your car's fuel efficiency. By accelerating gently, you allow your engine to work more efficiently. Coasting to stops means you're using the car's momentum to your advantage, rather than wasting energy by braking hard. Anticipating traffic allows you to maintain a steady speed, avoiding unnecessary acceleration and braking. Driver B drives like most people. Quick starts, hard stops, and lots of wasted energy. This kind of driving is not only inefficient, but also stressful. It puts a lot of strain on your car's engine, brakes, and tires, leading to higher maintenance costs and a shorter lifespan for your vehicle. Plus, it's not great for your own stress levels either. The result? Driver A is getting 35 miles per gallon, while driver B struggles to hit 25. That's a significant difference in fuel efficiency. Over time, this can add up to hundreds of dollars in savings. Imagine what you could do with that extra money. Maybe a nice dinner out, a weekend getaway, or even just more money in your savings account. That's a huge difference. Hundreds of dollars a year just by changing how you use the pedals. By driving smoothly, you're not only saving money on fuel, but also reducing the wear and tear on your car, which means fewer trips to the mechanic and more money in your pocket. Plus, you're doing your part to reduce your carbon footprint, which is great for the environment. Try it for a week drive like there's an egg under your gas pedal. You'll be amazed at the savings. This simple change in your driving habits can make a big difference. Not only will you save money, but you'll also find that your drives are more relaxed and enjoyable. Give it a try and see the difference for yourself. On to the next hack. Stay tuned for more tips on how to save money and drive smarter. Hack number 2. This one might surprise you, but it's one of the easiest ways to save a ton of money over the life of your car. We're talking about your tires. Most people don't realize just how much of an impact tire pressure has on your wallet, your safety, and even the environment. So, what happens if you treat your tires like they're filled with $50,000? Let's find out. Keeping your tires properly inflated is one of the simplest car hacks out there, but it's also one of the most overlooked. It takes less than 2 minutes, but the benefits last for months. When your tires are at the right pressure, your car handles better, your ride is smoother, and you're actually saving money every time you drive. Here's why. Underinflated tires create more friction with the road. That extra resistance means your engine has to work harder just to keep you moving. The result? You burn more fuel, which means more trips to the gas station and more money out of your pocket. Plus, that extra friction wears down your tires faster, so you'll be shelling out for replacements sooner than you'd like. To show you just how big a difference this makes, we set up a simple experiment. We set driver A's tires to the manufacturer's recommended pressure, which you can usually find on a sticker inside the driver's door or in your owner's manual. This is the pressure your car was designed to run at for optimal performance and safety. For driver B, we did what most people do without realizing it. We left the tires 8 to 10 psi lower than recommended. Believe it or not, this is incredibly common. Studies show that nearly half of all cars on the road have at least one underinflated tire. So what's the real-world impact? Driver B loses about 3% fuel efficiency, which might not sound like much at first. But over the course of a year, that adds up to more than $100 wasted at the pump for absolutely no reason. And if gas prices go up, so does the amount you're losing. Multiply that by the millions of cars on the road, and you're looking at billions of dollars wasted every year just because of low tire pressure. But it's not just about money. Underinflated tires wear out much faster, which means you'll be replacing them more often. That's another few $100s down the drain every couple of years. Even worse, low tires are a serious safety risk. They can overheat, blow out, or lose traction, especially in wet or icy conditions. That puts you, your passengers, and everyone else on the road in danger. The good news? Checking your tire pressure is quick, easy, and free at most gas stations. Make it a habit to check your tires at least once a month or before any long road trip. It takes just 2 minutes, but it can save you hundreds of dollars, prevent unexpected blowouts, and keep your car running smoothly for years to come. With properly inflated tires, Driver A is cruising efficiently, enjoying a smoother ride, better handling, and more money in their pocket. It's a small step that makes a huge difference. Meanwhile, Driver B is falling behind, literally and financially. Don't let a simple oversight cost you big. Take care of your tires and they'll take care of you. Let's see what's next. Hack number 3, lose the extra weight. Every 100 pounds in your car costs you about 1% in fuel efficiency. We secretly loaded Driver B's trunk with 200 pounds of sandbags. Driver A's car is empty. The result? Driver B's MPG drops even more. Clean out your trunk, remove unused roof racks, and ditch anything you don't need. Even small items add up over time. A lighter car means more money in your pocket and a cleaner ride. One final hack to go. Hack number 4, plan your trips. This is the $100,000 shortcut that almost nobody talks about, but it can make a massive difference in your wallet over a lifetime of driving. Think about it. Every time you get in your car, you're making a choice. Are you going to drive with intention or just react to whatever pops up? Most people don't realize how much money and time they waste by not planning their trips ahead of time. Most people waste fuel by making multiple short trips and backtracking. Picture this. You leave home to pick up groceries, come back, then realize you need to drop off a package, and later you head out again for a coffee run. Each of these short, separate trips adds up, not just in miles, but in wasted fuel, extra wear on your car, and lost time. The engine never gets fully warmed up, which means it runs less efficiently, burning more gas and producing more emissions. Now let's look at Driver A. Instead of making random trips, Driver A takes a few minutes to map out the day's errands. He combines stops, plans the most efficient route, and checks for traffic jams before leaving. By grouping errands together and avoiding busy roads, he not only saves fuel but also reduces stress and gets everything done faster. It's a simple habit, but it pays off big time. On the other hand, Driver B just wings it. No plan, no route, just driving wherever the next errand takes him. He ends up stuck in traffic, doubling back to places he's already been, and wasting both time and gas. It's frustrating, inefficient, and expensive. Over the course of a year, these little mistakes can add up to hundreds of dollars in wasted fuel, and over a lifetime, tens of thousands. Here's where trip chaining comes in. Trip chaining means linking your errands into one efficient loop, so you're not crisscrossing the city or retracing your steps. Studies show that trip chaining can save you up to 30% in mileage. That's not just good for your wallet, it's also better for the environment, since you're burning less fuel and producing fewer emissions. Imagine what you could do with all that extra money and time. Today's navigation apps make this easier than ever. With just a few taps, you can see real-time traffic, get alternate routes, and even find the best time to leave. Use these tools to your advantage. Avoiding traffic jams and keeping your car moving at a steady pace is one of the best ways to boost your fuel efficiency. Plus, you'll spend less time stuck behind the wheel and more time doing what you love. Planning ahead means fewer miles, less idling, and more savings. When you're not sitting in traffic or making unnecessary detours, your car uses less fuel and you get to your destination faster. It's a win-win. Over time, these small changes add up to big results. Less money spent at the pump, less stress, and a longer-lasting vehicle. Remember, All 4 hacks work together for maximum efficiency. Planning your trips, driving smoothly, keeping your tires properly inflated, and maintaining your car regularly. Each one multiplies the benefits of the others. It's not about making huge sacrifices. It's about being smart and intentional with your driving habits. The result? More money in your pocket, less stress, and a cleaner planet. Driver A is about to finish the 1,000-mile trip with fuel to spare. Thanks to careful planning and smart driving, he saved hundreds of dollars and hours of time. Meanwhile, driver B is still stuck in traffic, watching his fuel gauge drop and wondering where all his money went. The difference is clear, and it all comes down to a few simple choices. So let's see the final results. Which driver would you rather be? The one who plans ahead, saves money, and enjoys the ride, or the one who's always running on empty? The $100,000 shortcut is real, and it's yours for the taking. Start planning your trips today and watch the savings add up. The challenge is over, and the results are in. Driver B used 45 gallons of fuel, $180. Driver A used just 26 gallons, $104. That's a $76 savings on one trip. Imagine saving that every time you drive. These 4 hacks, smooth driving, proper tire pressure, less weight, and trip planning, are proven to work. Try them and let us know how much you save. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more crazy experiments and money-saving tips. Start saving today. See you next time.